thought, like, you know what, let's make this new trend where we post on top of a bunk bed. Because you see everyone posting on chairs, standing up, but they never post on top of a bunk bed. Like, what the heck? Hey guys, it's Kenzie here, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm on top of a bunk bed. I just thought, you know, I didn't want to go down there. So I just thought, you know, while I'm up here, why don't I just make a YouTube video? Why don't I just make a YouTube video, you know? Also, I'm so sorry I haven't posted in, like, weeks. I've been so busy. End of the school year, I had so many finals, so I didn't post. So, now that school's out, I decided to talk about the school moments of this school year. And so, yeah, let's start from the very beginning. Okay, wait. No, because I'm going to talk about my first kiss, my first boyfriend, and most embarrassing moment of my entire life. So, very start of the school year, I was super awkward. I didn't know very many people. I was still trying to become, like, open, talk about, like, just be open, be less shy as I was the years before. I'm going to be giving people fake names, so I don't think these are people's real names. They're all fake names, so, because I don't know if people want their names on YouTube or not. But me and my close friend JJ started talking a lot more. We started hanging out a lot more. We met. He was also my first boyfriend, but we met around when we started talking a lot more. We signed each other's yearbooks, and we started texting a lot. We became really close friends over the summer, and we just started talking a lot more during the school year. And so we became really close friends. A lot of people thought we were like really cute. We'd be really cute, and we'd be really cute together and stuff like that. But I didn't really think much of it. I just thought of him as a friend. And then around the time of my birthday, everyone thought we'd be the cutest couple ever. My friends kept telling us I should get with him. All this crap. And so I started thinking about it. I was like, he's really cute. And, like, people were saying he had a huge crush on me. I asked my friend Ricky, asking him to talk to JJ, to talk about him, asking him if he has a crush on me and stuff. And he kept saying that yes, but Ricky was a jokester, so I didn't really believe him. I was like, yeah, whatever. Maybe this might just be a prank, you know, whatever. I'm not going to really listen to it. And then, someone posted this, like, me and JJ together on this cute couple account. And people were like, oh my gosh, he's really the cutest couple ever. Like, everyone was commenting, oh my gosh, they're so cute together. Like, they're 100. Like, they're saying the 100 emoji. They're like, they're cute. We gotta, like, get them together. Like, you know, whatever. And I posted, I texted JJ. I was like, hey, did you see that photo? And then he's like, yeah. I'm like, kind of weird, right? And he was like, not really. I thought it was cute. And I'm like, oh. And then he's like, yeah, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, sure, why not? You know, like, it was over. He said he wasn't going to ask me out over text, but basically, I agreed, you know, like, yeah, dating would be fun, you know, whatever. And then the very next day, he asked me to be his girlfriend because we were hanging out. And he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, yes, of course. And so then we scheduled a date that later Friday. And we watched a movie. I know, for my very first date, I watched a movie. Like, how pathetic is that? I don't know. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun on that date. Then 2 weeks later, we stopped talking. It was busy. It was all over Thanksgiving. We didn't think, like, you know, of course they were gonna be busy. He had like 2 families to go to for Thanksgiving, and so I was like, okay, it's not that big a deal. I was also busy, so, you know, whatever. And so we stopped talking that much, and then that Monday after the Thanksgiving weekend, he told me he didn't like me anymore. It was a mutual breakup, you know, whatever, nothing fancy, stuff like that. We didn't really last that long, 3 weeks, you know, wasn't a big deal, whatever. We didn't even kiss, so it wasn't that big a deal. A couple months later, Ricky and my friendship became really close because I started tutoring him, because next semester I started tutoring his class, and I had to tutor him, so we became, like, really close friends. Then a couple months, and then, like, March or something like that, an old friend of mine started coming to the school. Her friend, let's say her name's Allison. She started coming to the school. We decided to hang out and stuff like that, and we became really close. My friend Ricky, the one who kept helping me and JJ to get together, he started saying that he had a huge crush on her, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. You know, like, why the heck not? We become, like, you know, it'd be so cute. But she didn't really like him like that, and I was like, okay, I get it. And he kind of moved on. He was like, whatever. But then he started texting me. And he started saying that he had he's had a crush on me for the longest time. He didn't know how to handle it because of who had a crush on me. But I didn't really believe him because he was kind of a player. He still is a player, let's be honest. But he was a player, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, right, you know, we're just whatever. And so I wasn't really listening to him about the whole, like, he has a crush on me thing. But my friend Allison was totally buying it. She's like, you guys would be the cutest couple ever. He's a really nice guy. You guys should totally get together. And I was like, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. He is my best friend from the 4th grade's ex. Oh, they weren't dating in the 4th grade, but we were best friends in the 4th grade. And they were exes. And I was like, it's kind of awkward if I was dating my best friend's ex. But she was like, you totally should. He seems to totally like you. He's a really nice guy. You guys should totally hit it off. And I was like, I don't know. But me and Allison hung out one day. And lo and behold, Ricky and his friend Eminem, who also had a crush on Allison, decided to come over. And I was like, great, just great. But I didn't really care. I was hanging out with Allison's little niece, yeah, her niece, who was like 3 or 4 at the time. And so we became really close. We were like, I was hanging out with her niece. I didn't really care about Ricky being there. I was like, whatever, just leave me alone. And so Allison thought it'd be a really funny idea if she dared him to kiss me. And I was like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I was like, yeah, whatever, he's not gonna kiss me. Plus, I didn't really want to kiss him because I have no clue where that mouth has been, and I don't want to be one of the people who's had my mouth on his mouth. So I was like, I'm good. He's okay. He's okay with me saying this about him. But I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to. Nah, I'm good. And so she's like, yeah, you totally should. You have to. Like, it's a triple dog dare. You guys totally have to kiss. And I was like, whatever. I can totally just say no. It's a stupid dare. I'm not gonna lose my first kiss on him. Like, whatever. So I kept hanging out with her niece. Then Allison and Eminem ran off doing who knows what, and I was watching them run away because I was like, where the heck are they going? What the heck are they doing? And I was just watching them, and I hear him running, and I turn, and next thing I know, Ricky's lips are right on mine, and I wasn't even ready, so I was like, and so my lips weren't ready. His lips were on top of mine, and I was like, my lips, fun story, my lips were big, his lips aren't. So he was trying to use more of his lips than he actually has, so it was an extremely wet kiss. So I was like, shoot. So I was like, okay. You know, it was an extremely wet kiss. I was like, ew. So, like, when we pulled away, I wiped I went like that to wipe the wet off. But I didn't say ew because it was my first kiss. And I was like, oh. And I'm not going to say anything about it because he's going to probably be watching this. He's going to be like, what are you going to say about my kiss? But yeah, I just wiped my mouth away and I was like, okay. And so that happened. A little bit later, he moved on. He didn't really have a crush on me after that. I wonder why. Probably because if my kiss wasn't good. I don't know. And then here comes, and like this week, I did my most embarrassing moment. Allison and them broke up. They stopped dating. You know, me and Allison didn't become friends anymore. It's a long story, and it's not really a big deal. It's a lot of drama I don't want to get into right now. And so Eminem texts me and he's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, you know, we were kind of friends, so you know, I was like, hey, and he's like, hey, and then he told me that he had a crush on me, and he's a really cute guy, so I was like, oh, that's cool, but I didn't say anything that made me having a crush on him because I honestly didn't, but he's a really cute guy. And my brother was like over the rails. He's like, oh my gosh, he's so hot. I'm like, what? He's like, oh my gosh, you guys should be perfect together. You know, like, you guys gotta get together right now. You guys are my OTP. So and I was like, okay, whatever. We kept talking, you know. I told him I thought he was cute. We kept talking, and then I was hanging out. I was at a park, hanging out with my friends, and they were secretly texting him to come over. I didn't know that because obviously it was a secret. And I see him coming, and I'm like, what the heck? Who the heck? Why is he here? And you know, like, and then I started hanging out with him. You know, it was not a big deal. We were just hanging out. We played tag at the park. You know, little kids now. And so we were playing tag. It was fun. And my friends kept telling me I had to kiss him, and I'm like, whatever, just leave me alone. And as we were leaving the park, he had to go. And me thinking it would be so cute, me thinking, oh yeah, he so wants to kiss me, me thinking my friends want me to kiss him, I want to kiss him, I should say this. I was like, I'm not gonna let you leave until you kiss me. What in that? What? Who says that? I don't even know. It was the stupidest thing I could have ever said. I was like, I'm not gonna let you leave until you kiss me. What? Who? How? Oh my. What the heck? You know, I was like, oh my gosh. Now that I'm thinking back on this, I'm like, this is why I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. This is why I'm gonna be freaking single. Anyways, so I was like, I'm not gonna let you leave until you kiss me. And he was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And then we kissed. And after we kissed, because it was a really fast kiss, it was like, you know, it was like a peck, basically. And after we kissed, he's like, that was weird. And I'm over here like, because like, shortly after that, he said he didn't have a crush on me anymore. What is with me? And it turned out that he didn't actually want to kiss me. Like, he felt like it was rushed. Yeah. That is my story, my most embarrassing moment. Still cringe every single time. But yeah, and then the end of the school year, stuff happened. And here I am now, making a YouTube video. Yeah. No hard feelings towards any of them. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my embarrassing moment, my first boyfriend, and my first kiss moments. Comment down below your first kiss, if you ever had your first kiss, your first boyfriend, or your most embarrassing moment. Let me know, okay? And guys, and see you all in the next video. I'm out. I can't leave. What? Bacon laters. Later, baconators. I don't know what color it is. I don't know what shade it is. I don't know anything. But we're gonna put it on my face.